As you know, back in November, Sony announced that there will be a major firmware update for the A1 and the A7S III coming in March 2024, and they teased that some of the features will be the breathing compensation, relay playback for the A1 or DCI 4K 24p for the A7S III, FTP and ePTC workflow enhancement, C2PA format support. Now, two trusted sources told me that we can expect many more features than previously teased by Sony, and also some very high-end new features. They didn't share details because there are only a few people that know about those features, and yeah, they don't want to be goofed by Sony. But I trust those sources, and I'm sure they're right that there will be a lot of new features coming with the A1 and the A7S III. This is both good and bad news. It's good news because if you own the A1 or the A7S III, or you plan to buy those cameras, you will get a ton of new exciting features in March. The bad news is that if you're expecting to get the A1 II and the A7S IV, I think that this is now a bit more unlikely to happen. I cannot see Sony announce a new A7S IV right after they launched a major firmware update for the A7S III, for example. This, in my opinion, doesn't make sense. I know the A7S III is now 4 years old, so we should get an update in 2024, but I don't know if this fits in Sony's strategy, because releasing a major A7S III firmware update to boost the sales of the camera and at the same time, or 2-3 months after, announce a new A7S IV model would kill actually that goal and purpose to boost the A7S III sales. So while I'm sure the A1 II is unlikely to come in 2024, at best we are getting it in November 2024, so very late in the year. I wonder what this means for the A7S IV. I really didn't get anything right now about this camera. I hope that trusted source will now tell me if we are getting this camera or if this camera will be merged into the FX3 lineup, as we previously rumored with some white rumors. I really have no clue as of now. The only thing as of today that I can tell you is that we are getting some great new features, many more features than expected, on the future firmware update coming in March, maybe even in late February. There's some chance that it might be anticipated. So great news for you A1 and A7S III owners. If you liked that video, please like it so that I get a boost on the YouTube algorithm, and of course subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss any of the upcoming rumors. See you soon, folks.